Hello students. This video is all about the East Independent Study Course, the learning record, and the choice board. So this video is going to replace the original one. It'll be shorter and we have made some changes over the last couple of weeks, so I wanted this video to be as current as possible. So first of all, the first thing that you have to do is decide, what am I going to learn about? So I have added the choice board right here. You can actually just click right here. This is the interactive slide. If you want to make it bigger, which we're going to do, you click on this little square right here and it'll tell you full screen, and we're going to go full screen. So let's say, for example, I want to learn about 3D modeling because I want to create something in Tinkercad that I can print on the new printer. So you're going to come over here to 3D printing, which keeps getting in the way, and you're going to learn about 3D printers and Tinkercad and PrintLab and Fusion. This is the printing tutorial. So these are the things that you're going to do in order: the intro to printing, the Tinkercad tutorials. You're going to learn. Now, we don't have a Flash Forge printer, but you can still learn about it. Then you can create your own project. There's Tinkercad. So that tells you what the expectations are for what you're supposed to do. So we're going to come, let's see, back over here. And again, each one of these are the courses: coding, 3D modeling. Now the VR, you can go so far with that, but our VR isn't working right now, but you can learn about it. Building an app and a website, audio production, music, podcasting, video, and photography. And we've got lots of cameras, and you guys at home can still do all of that and use your cell phones or even your Chromebooks. You have a camera there. Graphic design and the GeoInfo systems, that's the GIS, and I need to do, I think, a little extra work on that. Then you can also click here, and this is going to take you to the student training video library. You will have to log in order to see all of this. So make sure that you log in, and it is Ann Broyles, and then you put in whatever, mine is different from yours, but the student password is 72113. All right, so we're going to jump back over here. That's the choice board. These are the expectations for the learning record. You can look at this. We've talked about this in class. That learning record is only for your learning in the independent study course. Do not put anything about your bell ringer. No other classes than East, not about talking to your friends, playing video games. The learning record is not your personal diary. It is only a record of your learning on the East Independent Study Course. This tells you what you can put. All right, this right here is an example of what you can do. And so you can go through this. You can see the example of how a student put screenshot and just very briefly described what they were doing each day. And then there's the weekly summary. In the weekly summary, that is where you will put, if you made a song, put a link to the song. Any links, any pictures, the products that you create is what is going to go there. This video right here is going to go away, and that's what this video is going to replace. Then you have a video here that tells you specifically how to get to the training on the East website. And then you're going to click on your student learning record. And that's what we just looked at. Name and class period, written directions. There's also a link to the choice board. You just click right there and it takes you right where we were. Moving my picture around there. Okay. So I will have to replace these directions with these new directions, but there's that. This is how to get to the East website. This is the example. It tells you what to do in each section. So on the slide, you're going to put a screenshot of your progress. You're going to tell me today I was able to describe what you learned today and what you were able to do. Always write in complete sentences with correct spelling and grammar. Tell me a success or a struggle that you had. Describe successes and struggles that you had today in East in your independent study course. Tomorrow I plan to describe in detail what you are going to do tomorrow in East for your independent study course or your project. Those students who are working on projects, you will use these slides to document what you did that day with your team on your project. You'll still have to add a screenshot of something that you were doing, pictures of you and your team working together, what you're creating, what you're doing. Somehow you've got to document every day what you are doing on your project work. So you'll just have to modify this a little bit to fit project work, but it's easy enough to do. And then this section is describe in detail what we are seeing in the screenshot. It must be a screenshot of something you did and learning a new skill in your East Independent course or working on your project. And this is the do's and the don'ts. That's a little secret that you'll see tomorrow. And then you've got Monday all the way down to your weekly summary. Now, a big change that you will see is that this is now due by the end of the day on Sunday. I feel like there's a misunderstanding that you will have Monday in class to work on last week's learning, and that's not the case. So now these slides are due by the end of the day on Sunday, and you'll start over new on Monday. Please let me know if you have any questions, if any links aren't working. Whatever you need, please ask. Don't just go, well, it didn't work, and throw up your hands and not do anything. That is not the East way. The East way is to search out, find help, self-discovery, self-directed learning. You guys got this?